folks. How's it going? Can y'all hear me? I'm so excited to be starting an FPH after such a long time. And yeah, I'm just gonna wait for a few more folks to hop in and then we'll get started. But I see so much going on in the chat, and that is awesome. Awesome. Thank you for confirming, Arya, that you can hear me. So, folks, I am in a slightly low bandwidth area, so I'm not going to turn on my camera until the Q&A, and we'll see how it goes until then. So, everyone, welcome to Design and Hack. I'm sure you all have a lot of questions for me, and yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. All right, so let's get started. Hello, everyone. I am Ritvy. In case you all do not know me, as I say, someone said about making circuits in Figma, and I think you all know me then. Well, I'm Ritvy. I've been a coach at Major League Hacking for almost a year and a half, more than a year and a half now. I identify as a maker. Now, if you all ever catch me on camera in my own room, you all know that by my background. But I'm traveling, so you'll be getting a new background today if we get to the camera part soon enough. Oh, people know me from TW. Welcome back, Salad Mama. I definitely haven't forgotten your username. I have missed you at the previous, few GHWs. I hope I see you at the next one. All right, let's not waste any more time and get right into it. Right now, you're at a hackathon hosted by MLH, which means that we host one of these every weekend, and the point of the this hackathon is, with COVID in and going in and out, virtual hackathons have kind of become, they might happen, they might not happen. So there's always this hackathon that you can participate in, no matter where you are in the world, no matter what you're doing. This is always open to everyone. Oh, I see people met me at Hack this fall as well. That is awesome. Okay, so and we're super excited to have you, right? So each of this event obviously has a theme just for inspiration, right? So if you're hacking from NANU, we have another hackathon that is more time zone friendly for you. So we only have separation because we want it to be more time zone friendly so that you all don't go sleep. And we know that you all are students and you all have hectic week. So we don't want to make your weekends hectic as well. Although I know you all enjoy it. But this is our point. So the NAEU hackathon happening this weekend is climate hacks. So if you all want to know more about it, the opening ceremony will start at 7 p.m. ET. If you all want to know more about the hackathons, or this hackathon, the first link that I sent, this link, all you have to do is replace the design hack with climate hacks, and you'll be able to get to its information website. All right, let's move on, folks. This weekend, irrespective of where you all are hacking from, you can join any event that suits your schedule. So initially, you all remember that we had separation that if you all are from NNU, you can't join the APAC hackathon and vice versa. Well, this time it's nothing like that. They're just two hackathons. And honestly, I'm not clear about the rules about cross submission yet, but I will check and get back to you all in Discord. And if you all have hacked before, let me know what the rules are. Anywho, welcome to Design and Hack. This is going to be a fun weekend. I'm super excited to be back at an FPH. For the folks who do not know, there was a point last year where I staffed every other FPH. But yeah, have gone on to staffing much lesser FPHs this year. But which means I'm super, super pumped every time I am back at one. So moving on, Design and Hack is for designers and developers to work together and build innovative hacks. We know y'all are amazing at, getting your projects to the very end and, showing the functionality. This time, the hackathon is more about, working on the UI, working on the UX rather, right? The user experience of your project. How does one interact with it? And for that, you might want to use, people who have a little bit more experience in design or who want experience in design and, are going out of the way to research the components that make a difference, right? So, what we really want to see is collaboration and some very innovative. Remember, when I'm judging, I'm looking for quirky and crazy ideas. So, if you all are going to come tell me that we're gonna get our cats to use Tinder. I'm all for it. All right. So moving on, feel free to hack on whatever you'd like and focus on making you know things fun for everyone. Right? Remember, I said quirky because remember the whole point of hackathons is either learning something or having fun. You cannot build a prototype in a weekend, especially if you all are still figuring out what you want to do. So might as well do one of these two, right? So starting right at this point, we MLHs are going to be online and every second until the last closing ceremony to make sure that you all are successful this weekend, right? So we have you know support tickets, we have Discord, we have the incidents line. There are so many ways to reach us, and we're anyway online, right? So if you message on any channel, we're usually keeping an eye out on the laptop screen, making sure that your questions get answered. And more than that, y'all know how much I love rambling to y'all, so I'll probably be in the voice channel just talking to someone. So just hop in, and you can hack there as well, right? Oh, the noise is gone. That is awesome. I am so glad. So I think I know the issue now. I think it's my camera. We'll experiment with that today. Awesome. So these are your emulators. You all already know me. John and Alberto are the other amazing coaches who are going to be online this weekend. What is Major League Hacking? One of my favorite questions that I love to answer. Well, Major League Hacking is all about you. It's about making you successful in whatever you do. So, whether it is fellowship, hackathons, GHWs, it's basically to support 500,000 amazing hackers and builders like y'all, right? So, how do you win community points? You know how you have brownie points? MLH has community points. The more you attend, the more friends you get along. We're keeping an eye out for you and we give you these amazing virtual community points, right? Speaking of GHW, Global Hack Week is happening in a couple of weeks again. In case you all don't know what Global Hack Week is, it is exactly what it sounds like, an entire week where you hack with, us coaches because we're online almost all the time, taking or teaching you all something or the other, or learning with you all on the stream. So it's super cool and definitely drop by. Awesome. So what exactly is happening at Design and Hack? Well, you have 48 hours of, you know, jam-packed activities, right? So starting with, collaborating, making teams and learning with all. You all can also hop into the mini events that we have planned for you all. Uh, Again, we have tons of them running throughout to all the time zones. So join whichever is friendly to you. First, we have Hex Guesser, which John will conduct in just an hour and a half from now. So definitely drop by. Then we have Wikipedia races that will be conducted 6:30 a.m. IST by Alberto, and then I'll be running a mini educational event. This is something new that we're trying. I know we did it once in GHW. That was to test the material, and this time it's going to be an interactive way. This is going to be a very experimental one. So come give us your feedback. We'll experiment with different ways to talk about it. And then we're going to have the word hunt mini event. So the word hunt mini event will be at 7:30 p.m. IST. How do you get to know the other hackers this weekend? Well, remember that it's a virtual hackathon, and interacting with other hackers can get a little difficult, especially if you don't really like to go ahead and initiate chat in Discord. And I always give this example. It took me 5, 6 hackathons to actually go out and use Discord. I find hackathons very daunting even today. So as a hacker, I'm still very careful. So this is just for hackers like me. Hacker hangouts will be happening throughout the weekend on Discord. So y'all can just hop in either on Saturday at 9:30 p.m. IST or on Sunday early morning in IST. And yeah, just come listen to other hackers, see whom you're comfortable talking to. Well, us coaches are always available, so feel free to create a support ticket if something in specific you want to point out. But yeah, this is just for you. Speaking of Discord, what else do you need to know this weekend? Well, this everything that I'm talking about, the mini events, the anything that happens on MLH really or anything MLH does, the first thing where we announce and where we communicate is the MLH community Discord. So Discord is where, like I said, we have multiple tools set up to make your life much easier. We have, like we said, we have lots of programs and it can get a little confusing. So you go on Discord and you have tickets, you have support tickets, you have full-time evaluators, coaches, everyone there. It's one place to answer all your questions and guide you, right? Head to the channels and roles and select design hack, and where you select it you will be able to check into it, and I have pasted all the channels that are helpful to you in the Discord announcement. So if you all can't find that, do let me know. I'm happy to help you all out. So in case you all can't find the channel where I've announced this stream, just put your Discord username in the chat and I will make sure you all are there. So next thing is you all are here and we always appreciate you all turning up. So if you all have checked in, first the hackpack link that I sent earlier, which is this link, and you all have checked in Discord, we will be sending you swag. And for us to know where to send your swag, we need your address. So you all want to fill out the hackp.ac / address form, which I am sending you all right now in the chat. Alright, so fill this up and you'll get your swag delivered. Eventually, I know it's a little slow in India, but we get to you one way or another. Alright, again, I've already sent this link earlier. You can go to this link, and in case you all are hacking or you all want to submit to the NAU event, just replace design hack with climate hacks and you will have all your information. Awesome. And if you all want to directly go to the check-in link, use the link flashing on the screen right now. I'm happy to send it in the chat if you all need it. Awesome. Update your address. We've already sent this link across. And let's go on to the more exciting part, which is the tools and prizes available this weekend. Right? So we have tons of partners and tools available this weekend that I'm so excited for you all to use. One of my favorite always is GitHub. Remember, GitHub is a very versatile tool. The moment you all upload your code to GitHub and sign up for the Global Campus Ambassador program, just the Global Campus program, you all are eligible for this prize. But remember, to win this prize, I really want you all to go the tiny mile extra, right? Which means use the GitHub projects, use the GitHub actions, use the security features, see how you can play around with it, right? There's a ton that you can do with GitHub. I want to see you all just use one extra feature. Worst, if you all don't have time, just go ahead and really make the readme pretty, make it interactive. So yeah, you all can do a lot with GitHub, and I really want you all to use and learn one new extra thing. Just mention what new thing you learned about GitHub even. I'm happy to consider that. Right? Awesome. And of course, you all get a nice puzzle box if you win that category. Twilio is one of my favorite partners once again. You all get a $50 credit by using the code flashing on the screen. In case you all aren't able to capture it while I'm talking, it is also there in the frequent questions channel on Discord. Alright. And why do you want to use Twilio? Well, how awesome is it if your projects would communicate with you, right? And this weekend's all about building quirky projects. So see how you can use Twilio to make your projects more fun. Next partner is, Avenate does a lot of things, but why I love this partner especially is because they're focusing on something so important, right? Best sustainability hack. I mean, it's summer in the APAC region, and we're all feeling the heat wave, right? So see how y'all can go out of the way and make something really cool to, make sure that we don't have to suffer from the heat, right? Next we have GoDaddy registry. Again, there's a code flashing on the screen. If you all can't capture it in time, then it is mentioned in the frequent questions channel on Discord. Make sure that if you want to claim the code, you go to tech.study. Otherwise, if you all go to the GoDaddy registry website, you won't be able to claim. And yeah, we have been facing some issues because GoDaddy has changed its payment method. So in case you all face an issue, let me know. So here's another suggestion. If you're going to claim this prize, make sure that you all do it in the first half of the hackathon. That way, if there are issues, I get enough time to get back to people at MLH and sort it out, right? If y'all come to me in the last hour, it's going to be very difficult for us to sort it out. So just try it out tonight or tomorrow morning, and then when I'm in the voice channel, we'll figure it out together in case y'all face problems. That is not something that will happen, right? Awesome. The next and the last partner for this weekend we have is MongoDB Atlas, another really cool partner. I am currently, experimenting with streaming databases myself. So if you all want to hop into the voice channel tomorrow as I do my own stuff, we can talk databases and see how you all can make the most of MongoDB. I love this partner also because they're giving away IoT starter kits to whoever wins this prize. So if you all win the prize, I want to see you all in my GKSW stream next month. Awesome, folks. So these are the sponsor prices again, in case you all did not hear me or missed it, and these are always available on DevPost. Apart from this, we also have MLH category prizes. So the first prize is Art of Delay Award. Make the most creative loading screens, right? And you'll get. I think you all are getting a Bluetooth speaker for this. Next is Best Beginner Hack. This is our classic beginner hack category. 50% of your team should be beginner, and yeah, basically it's for first time hackers and beginner hackers to have fun. All right, awesome. Again, these are the prices again. In case I was too fast, they are again all available on DevPost, which the link is posted in Discord again. Right. What else is happening this weekend? Well, we have the MLH Fellowship program that you all can apply to. The program begins on May 30th. If you all can apply before, for the next, I think the next is the fall program, and then there's the winter program. So yeah, go ahead, apply for it. It's an amazing alternative to your normal internships. I know that the application program is a little daunting and a little, you know, tedious because you have to apply again and again. But if it makes you feel any better, most of the applicants do claim that they applied twice or thrice before they got through. So make sure that you apply. And yeah, if you all want to know more, there is the spring graduation ceremony happening right after the stream. So stick around and you'll be able to see what the spring fellows built and how they got through and whatever questions you might have. Awesome. What else do you need to be, what you need to do to be successful this weekend? Well, there's a lot of things I'm going to be covering now, right? So we first want you to submit a demo. Why? Well, you get an iDemo sticker, right? So I always tell this that I found hackathons very daunting, and this is a great way to get started. Ashwin, one of our other coaches, has one of his quotes that says, "Come for the swag, stay for the community," and I think this is a great clickbait of sorts for the same thing. So you come for the iDemo sticker and you stick around for the hackers that you meet and the friends that you make, and sometimes for the coaches. So show off what you built regardless of progress, regardless of what small thing you learned, right? I want to see the learning curve rather than how big or small it is. And how do you create a great demo? Well, make sure that you include a 2-minute video demo and not just a set of slides. Show me the code, show me what the code is doing, show me the interaction of the project, right? Definitely include a link to public code repo, right? Because what happens is when we're judging, if you don't have a public code repo, we just disqualify the project right then and there. So if you've even written like 10 lines of code, make sure that you include it. It will be judged. All right. And awesome. Finally, definitely submit it. If you're working so hard, make sure that you submit it by 4:30 p.m. IST Sunday. Remember, we have two deadlines. The first initial deadline is at 2:30 p.m. and that is just for you all to get the projects in and calm down so that you all can keep editing it in time. Alright, folks, on a very serious note, remember there's a human being behind the screen, right? So we have a code of conduct which we all always follow, right? And I know you all always follow, but in case you all are feeling unsafe or feel something could have been better or someone could have reacted a better way, don't think twice before reaching out to the coaches or any of the MLHers. And even better, if you all want a response immediately, head to the link flashing on the screen right now and you all can check the phone numbers, region specific, and just go ahead and give them a call to address your concern. All right. Let's keep in touch. We keep posting about our hackathons on our social media channels, and of course, we respond there as well. So, y'all can follow MLH on these channels flashing on the screen again. And yeah, let everyone know that you're hacking this weekend. Coaches and the MLH team is complete always on the lookout, and we do retweet and reply to your tweets when we see you tweeting and talking about what you're building. And now some boring advice for you is team up and have fun. I know I talk about this a lot, and yeah, trust me, I've had great experiences, and I always tell you all stuff that I've done, and never preach things I haven't tried. All right, so team up if you all can. And now we're going on to the Q&A. So I'm gonna get rid of the slides and see if the camera works. Now remember, I'm in a pretty low bandwidth area, so I'm not sure how it'll go. but we'll try it out anyway. So I see a lot going on in the comments. I'm gonna get to it in just 1 minute. All right, let's remove the slides. All right, folks, how's it going? So I am not in Pune. I usually join from Pune. I'm actually at my grandparents' place in Gorakhpur, in Uttar Pradesh. So in case you all are in UP or in Gorakhpur, give me a shout out on any of the platforms. I'm happy to arrange a meetup. And I really want to meet the hacker community in the north. So, all right, let's go through all the comments that have come right now. Let's see. This is so sweet. Thank you, Goyan. Welcome to the stream. Do you not have access to the channel, Goyan? Is that why you've posted your Discord link? If that's the case, let me know. I'm happy to make sure that you have access. I see people saying hi to each other. Student developer pack. Yes, thank you so much, Salad Mama, for mentioning. If you all are using the GitHub prize category, if you all are using anything from the student developer pack, do mention it. You might get some extra brownie points. Hi, Arman. Yes, make a good read, Miyash. That's the advice. I agree. It's been bad at most places. I think most of MP and Maharashtra actually. That is true. But I'm hoping that that's the hope, Yash, that you all come and disturb me. That's why I'm working there. It's a way of me, it's a way to procrastinate for me. All right. Is there any questions? So yes, that's a great question, Tenacious Night. So anything you can build. If you all are using C++, I think Qt Py is the Py version of Qt, although Qt originally was C++. So you can use it to make UIs if you all want. Learn a new language also over the weekend. Peek into this, really easy to pick up if you all want to go for it. So yeah, you can build with whatever and build whatever you all want. The overall theme this weekend is design and hack. So the reason I suggested Qt was you'll have a nice interface to design, right? And you can always team up with someone who's more experienced. So don't think twice about not knowing enough. The whole point of hackathons is to know more. That is so cool. I did not know that. Well, I know where Arman is submitting a project this weekend. So you can create whatever you want, splits, but again, the design. So there is a little bit of points on the theme. So ideally, focus something on designing a new product or a design of an existing product, right? So like I said, make an app, a normal human app for pets, and make sure that the user experience is centered around how a pet would want to use an application. Have fun with the idea, with the theme, but make sure you write down the interpretation of your theme in your write up. I know, right? I was completely, so usually I keep the StreamYard screen on so that I can keep an eye out on my camera and how it's going. So today I did not have my camera on, so I was completely on the slides page. That is, I like how you all are already teaming up in the chat. I think so, Ankit. Honestly, I can find out for you, but I would suggest going on Discord and asking in the fellowship threads, or before that, going to the website really. Folks, if I've missed your question at any given point, please just ask again. I just have so much chat backlog that I might miss it. Sahil, did I answer your question about the themes? So the theme is design and hacks. It's focused towards designing. Sahil, did I answer your question? No? Okay. Since you've asked it right now, I'm guessing not really. Okay, perfect. Yash answered it really well, but I like rambling, so I'm going to answer it again. So, Sahil, to answer your question, you can choose your theme, but there is one parameter in the judging based on the theme. So, if you all are, targeting any of the prizes, make sure that the interpretation of your theme is there in some way, right? So the name of the hackathon is Design and Hack, and it's about designing an existing thing in a new way or designing something completely new and innovative. So yeah, go after this. It's the world's your oyster basically. Awesome. I'm glad you got it, Sahil. All right. I think my chat backlog is gone. So if you all I've missed your question and you put it now, I will definitely see it. So go for it. Go on. I don't know if you saw me when I asked about the Discord channel. So let me know if you still need help. Yeah, that's what we'll discuss in the voice channel and the Hacky Hangouts. All right. I'll explain what staircase lightning is. It's very cool and it's really awesome. You'll have fun learning about it. We just have fun and mini events, folks. In case y'all are here for the first time, I sometimes even ask y'all if y'all are not having fun in the real mini event, that the planned mini event, and we just do what we want to. So, all right, Arman, we're going to do electronics 101 this weekend. Then we'll have a new mini educational event. All right, folks. I don't see questions coming, so I'm going to give you all 5 more minutes because I know there's another stream right after us. So, yeah. Although we have a good 30 minutes from what I remember, but I'll check anyway. The fellowship spring graduation is right after us. Actually, 30 minutes from now, hopefully, if I calculated the time right. If not, in a minute. And I really don't. I hope that's not true. I'm just gonna check once more. You never know. Well, I was given an hour, so I think we have a good 30 minutes. Any advice for the first time? I'm sorry, I just saw your question. RKS. Alright, sorry, I missed a lot of chat again. So, let's go again. Any advice for first timers? Yes, I have tons of advice for the first timer. The one and bottom line of most of the advice is have fun. Make sure you meet a lot of people and you talk to a lot of people. But tomorrow is a mini educational event entirely on Hackathon 101. So come talk, you'll see the other hackers tell you tips and tricks on how to, make the most of a hackathon. But until then, just have fun. Really, no other advice. It's a really cool mini event with one of the most amazing coaches, John. Definitely join that. I think you'll have a lot of fun. Okay, what was the programming website that you recommended in comparison? So it's on a website, Tenacious. It's actually a framework built on CPP. So it's Qt. Let me see if I can find you a link. Qt, CPP. There we go. Copy link address. Here you go, Tenacious Night. This is for you. Qt.io. See, this is exactly the advice I give. Awesome. See, other hackers are going to agree with me. Well, I'm also the coach. They kind of do it just to be nice to me. But they mostly have fun, yes. It is a framework. Thank you, Salad Mama. So you know whom to go to if you want Qt advice. Salad Mama here knows a little bit about Qt. I've never used Qt, by the way. I just know that it exists. I'm sure you can find more CPP based frameworks too. I love embedded programming, so I would want you to check it out. But if you're still learning and new to it, don't worry about it. Oh, GTK sounds nice as well. I am not sure, honestly. I know I've heard about it, but oh, okay. GTK is open source and it looks really cool. I think even I'll check it out this weekend. Thank you, Salad Mama, for the recommendation. All right, folks, another 3 minutes. If you all don't have any questions, I haven't even. Yep, there we go. Another plus one for GTK over Qt. So just check it out and yeah, make something working. You can even make a user experience to compare to both of them. Really. Rahul, I'm sorry I missed your question. So I have how to make a team. That's an amazing question. Well, there are multiple ways to make a team. There is a channel on Discord to make a team. There is dev post where you can go and see other participants and just send them requests. And third, there is always the mini events and happy hangouts where you can just come, Talk about the tech stack you know, and talk about forming a team, and you'll usually find amazing people there. Okay. So I have watched a lot of Christopher Nolan films. Yeah, just your Batman is something on the back burner for the time being, but let's do it on Sunday. We'll watch Batman on Sunday. I have watched a lot of Christopher Nolan films. I actually don't mind Christopher Nolan films. I like Inception. I am just not very fond of the other films. Yes, we'll play chess, we'll watch a movie, we'll talk. I don't know when you all will hack, but I hope you all do. I have so many close friends who love Christopher Nolan. I also have a best friend who's a photographer who's obsessed with Christopher Nolan films. Like he'll actually sit down and study every, frame. So trust me, I am not like I know how what obsessed with Christopher Nolan looks like. So I have not heard of this movie, and I really appreciate you censoring it out. Well, I do have a lot of hobbies. So I can't really be a hypocrite and discourage people from asking me to do that. But yeah, when I run FPHs, it's never that straightforward. So we let it slide. But do hack. I want to see your projects. I mean, my Sunday will be easy if you don't, but please do submit your hacks. Go on. Did you get access to the channel? And if you did not, I am sorry. I missed your message again. Do you need me to give you access on Discord? Oh, perfect. I'm so sorry. I know I asked again like twice, but I completely forgot to follow up. All right, awesome. Everyone's on Discord. Everyone has access to the channels. Great job, y'all. Y'all are, I don't need to do anything. That y'all make my life so much easier. Awesome, folks. Is there anything else I can help y'all with before? I mean, I'm gonna be there for another half an hour before John steps in. But if there's anything else I can help y'all with, no, I don't see anything coming in the chat. So I think we'll end the broadcast. Give the fellowship folks nice 25 minutes to come prep for their stream. I do not want to answer that on YouTube because I might end up making new enemies. But I'm happy to talk about it in the Discord voice channel. Where to get started? That's an amazing question, Choco Nuggle. So there are a lot of links for you that I'm going to send you in a short span. So this first is hackp.ac slash design hack. This is where you'll find all the links to the rest of the things that you'll need this weekend, including the squad, dev post, and the check-in link itself. Alright, and if there's anything else you want, once you find Discord, you can just reach me, you can just find me there, and I will answer any question that you have. Are you there on Discord, Choco Nuggle? If not, I'm happy to send you the link to that as well. I see. I think the next hackathon we'll name it, we'll have a theme on Christopher Nolan films for a hackathon. I think that'll be very famous with you all from the end who I see in the discussion. I think Siddharth is going to love that idea. He has to come up with themes every weekend. I think we just have a Christopher Nolan weekend. Yes, see, I know this is going to be a fun weekend. I'll let Siddharth know. He'll be happy to know that he does not have to, think for a theme one weekend. We have a Christopher Nolan weekend coming up soon. Sometime next season, folks. All right, y'all. I'm going to close the ceremony. Y'all are welcome to continue the chat here or in Discord. We have a very nice chat channel, especially for folks in the Design Hack Hackathon. I'll let Siddharth know and connect you to him. Awesome. Great job, y'all. I love the N2 and I love the ideas. Keep them coming. And before I run out of memory with the number of ideas y'all are sending me, I'm going to close the hackathon. Bye, folks. I will see you in Discord. This is a great Salad Mama wants a team. Anyone who wants a team, reach out to Salad Mama. I know they're an experienced hacker. Bye bye. See you all on Discord. There we go. Another great theme.